Hello everyone, welcome to Second Chance MTG. We're here with some Modern tonight with red-green Ponza and blue-red Control. How you doing, Alex?
Doing alright. The red-blue control deck seems like there's a lot of mishmashes of different type strategies combined. We weren't really sure what to call it, so we decided to go with that, and we'll see how the games play out. Ponza is a little bit more of a stock list. People know what's going on in that deck, and as we've seen Mike do pretty well with it on camera before. Well, it'll be interesting to see how he handles this off-the-wall deck that Aaron's bringing to the table.
Yeah, Aaron and Mike are combatants today with these two decks. Yeah, Mike has done very well. He's beaten me, beaten you, beaten Eric. Yeah, that Ponza deck is nothing to scoff at. But Aaron is a good deck builder. He's a very off-the-wall kind of guy. He likes playing his own pet cards, but it should be interesting.
I would love to commentate that. I believe that Aaron's deck is beautiful, and it looks very good on camera.
Very foily.
All right, it looks like they're drawing opening hand. I think Aaron's kept, and it looks like we're going to be underway in a little bit.
We have
Mike looks like he's going down. And I'm not sure. The hand looks a little awkward. There's a bonfire in it. That's never good. And among other things, I can't tell how many lands he has, but it doesn't look like it's that many. It looks like he's going to keep, though. He's going to scry. Can't really see what the card is, but he shipped it to the bottom, so it's probably not a land, because it looks like he needs land for his hand to be functional.
Aaron has like 4 1-drops in his hand. We have turn 1 elf, looks like.
Yeah, well, the best start for his deck, essentially, because it allows him to accelerate the fastest. And it's a turn 1 Monastery Swiftspear, which is, again, a little odd in your control deck, but Aaron kind of plays a weird mix of aggro and control cards in his deck, so should be interesting. Like the elf's getting in there. He's doing his best Monastery Swiftspear impression right now. It appears that Mike's curve is a little bit off, maybe due to the mulligan. He has no red mana, and he wasn't able to use his 3 mana on turn 2 for anything of use.
We have the Monastery Swiftspear coming in again. Looks like
Aaron's going to be playing something.
Aaron's looking to play some kind of trick or something.
Yeah. He's playing looks like a promo, I believe, I'm not sure, it looks like a magma spray. Yeah. But it was 2 mana, so I can't tell what the card was. Aaron plays some of the more peculiar cards. You don't see a ton of it modern, but again, it was something that a lot of these cards do look very nice. And that is a Joy Ren, which I'm probably mispronouncing horribly.
Jorian, yeah.
It is a very good card in the sense that it is a way for his deck to put pressure on his opponent and still keep gas in the tank and keep going. The card combos very well with Monastery Swiftspear. It looks like Mike is unfortunately having a hard time getting his footing in this game.
Yeah, Mike is just passing at this point.
And he needs red mana, and he needs also some more mana acceleration, because it looks like he might be getting overrun here pretty soon. And there is a Chandra Torch of Defiance. Typically, Mike is the one casting this card against his opponents, but it looks like today that he will be the one to suffer the wrath.
Aaron's plussing, getting a land, dealing 2 damage.
The land is exiled, unlike the last time Mike played Chandra. And now Mike is going to draw. Alright.
I'm looking right now.
But yeah, essentially Mike looks like he is not going to have much footing in this game. Looks like he's failed his land drop again. His hand is full of red cards, and the cards, honestly, that don't look like they would bail him out of the situation regardless. Ponza is typically that kind of deck where it either does its thing and its opponent usually has a hard time interacting, or this is happening where he is not being able to get his shop set up, and now he is just kind of dying to Aaron's cavalcade of red creatures.
Chandra plus to gain mana, and then floated a red after playing Monastery Swiftspear.
And now we have, again, this Kamigawa card that I am unfamiliar with. Ireu, I'm sorry, I should know. The card, we have some old commander staples showing up to the party.
It's another Chandra and a Monastery Swiftspear.
Yeah, the Serum Visions looks like pretty good for Aaron. Clearly showing his opponent the Chandra he doesn't need, I guess. You know, why not? And essentially, this game is basically over. We're just trying to finish it up as fast as possible.
Looks like this is going to be a those Monastery Swiftspears, I believe, are 2/3s right now.
Yes, there's at least one.
We're swinging for 6 right now.
It looks like Mike has about 1 more turn to find something to do, and if he doesn't find anything super good here,
so he's going to lose a life.
Again, Aaron's board state is looks to be to the point where the Ponza deck probably cannot come back from the spot.
I mean, even Bonfire at this point is just it doesn't really do much.
If he Miracle a Bonfire, he would still have the Chandra in play, and that is unfortunate. And sadly, he's already drawn his card, so the Miracle is not something that can even happen. So at this point, I believe he has no chance to win this particular game. Again, Ponza is one of those decks that typically tends to be very one-sided one way or the other. Either you run over your opponent, or again, this happens, and that's just part of playing the deck.
This is kind of just Aaron's style. Is he plays these overrun decks very often, where he just plays big stuff or small stuff that gets big real fast.
But as you can see, I feel like this game is a good showcase of Aaron's deck. It is a weird mishmash. Even though it is blue-red control, there's aggro elements. There's card advantage and tempo elements, and there's also there's cards like Chandra and Array, which are the controlling elements of the deck.
Obstinate Bailoff comes in, getting him life.
That will probably buy him a turn. I feel that maybe that actually no. It looks like he's at 3. Never mind.
I don't think he has a.
Oh no, he should be at.
No, he should be at 7.
He should be at 7. Never mind. Yeah. So he'll be able to probably survive this attack, and that's Aaron has been saving a bunch of one-mana spells.
Well, Aaron might cast a spell off the top of his deck using. No, maybe not.
It's looking like he's going to
he's
play
got
another Chandra. And I don't know if he altered his other Chandra, but that's fine. I think this one's going to get the job done.
He plussed it for mana.
Oh, well, that is also acceptable. I think this is going to close up the game. It looks like Mike will not have enough blockers to survive this attack. And I think if he swings the team, that should be it.
Yeah, that's 6 plus.
And it's looking like that's what he's going to do.
That's like that's 12 damage right there.
I think that's going to be the game. Yeah, and Mike picks it up.
That is game 1. Congratulations, Aaron.